I'll tell you what, man. I believe that certainly me and the project itself, the Wishmaster, would not be the Wishmaster, would not be the little sort of classic film that it is without my brethren monsters.
Okay, Robert Englund is phenomenal. I mean, everybody will tell you that. You meet him, he's so humble, he's so down to earth, and he's an icon, and he's so humble and down to earth. And I had just gotten married, and he was very, very concerned where I was gonna honeymoon. And he would keep bringing me in pamphlets of places he had stayed, you know, and we'd keep talking it through, and he was just so, and when we did our scenes together, because I had to have a freak out, you know, one time with Robert, the visions, and he was just so gentle, and he was just so wonderful. And when he, in the final scene, when he became the victim, I said to Andy, you know, I think all these horror icons did so great. They all played such great victims because they had so much experience on the other side as a villain. So they knew what a victim had to bring.
You know, I've rediscovered a photo that we all took. So Peter Atkins and Robert Kurtzman are in it. Tony Todd, Kane Hodder, Robert Englund, and then in the background, literally in the shadow of one of the monsters in front of me is kind of Andrew. Not quite sure that he belongs in this lineup. And so I looked at that and I thought, wow, that's very telling. But that day, I'll never forget that day, and it's interesting. The photographer kind of wanted to start some shiat, and forgive my French. He said, so if you know, between monsters, what do you guys think? Is the Wishmaster, could he kick all your asses? And so immediately, and Tony had the most beautiful response. Oh, here we go again. It's going to be this monster against that monster, and by the time we leave the room, we're going to hate. And I thought, well, wow, that's a great lesson, because I was ready to jump into that and, you know, be sort of intellectual about it. Well, you know, really, shut up. I mean, I'm in a room with these icons, and they supported the project with their presence and certainly with their wonderful acting. And as I have told them, I've thanked them endlessly since then, you know, for allowing the new monster on the block a little space, a little room, and playing with me and with the Djinn, the Wishmaster. I'll never forget it.